Who would like to start, Andy, or should we start with Sky Sports?
Good evening.
Mark, what's your overall feeling after that roller coaster?
Emotional game, good game of football, with different moments. I really like the way we built our offensive moments. Man United tried to press us high, but the way you are able always to break that pressure and being brave, quality, good dynamic to break it was impressive. It was very good from us, I have to say. First half, we lacked a little bit of more objectiveness in the third attack. We arrived with the ball there always, allowing Man United to drop there around their box. They have a little bit of lack of objectiveness, more creativity in that moments to create. Because if you arrive there, it's for one reason. We show the quality to arrive, but after that we have to show more quality, more creativity to break them down. In that moments, and the story of the first false was that okay, Man United has good moments as well. In the beginning, it was a little bit more difficult for us to press them where we wanted to press. They took a little bit of control of the ball as well in some moments, not with big chances as well. I think first half, not big chances. They score in a moment that difficult to talk about, and probably to don't go too much deep on that situation. Looking just for the free kick and looking for ourselves what we can control. Of course, we have to defend much better. But the reason why the free kick was there was, my God. Second half, completely different story. The game, I think we took the control of the game. We switched off in one moment, and what a goal from Matheus in that ball that we lost, and we didn't close inside well, and we conceded the second. But what a way the team reacted! Great way the team reacted. We pushed Man United completely back. We saw the last 25 minutes. Man United defending, winning 2-0 at home, defending around their box in 15-20 meters, and even so we are able to create some good moments. We scored 2 goals. We have the disallowed goal by margins, and yes, after we lost a game, tough moment for us. Good goal from Man United, and this is the ambition of this team. When you score the goal, probably being a bit more mature, we gave feedback for the inside the pitch that of course Man United is going to react and is going to try to come again. Moment probably for us to be a bit more mature and to close out a bit more that space. We try to win the ball again. We try to press, and of course Bruno made a big assist in that situation. They scored tough. Probably I really believe that we deserve much more from the game in terms of result. But football is like that. But great performance from ourselves. Our second half was incredibly good.
I appreciate you said you don't want to talk about the free kick too much that United got for the first goal, but were you given an explanation after the game or at half-time from...
No, I'm going to give you my opinion and don't go too deep because I have spoken enough already. The penalty was given, and bad decision from John Brooks. The penalty was given by the tackle on Cuenca, the Cuenca on the ball. Clear, the penalty was given by that. The pull that after they found the pull was 3-4 seconds before, the penalty was given by that moment. And it was a really bad decision from John Brooks because it was just ball and the ball went for a corner. And the feedback that we got on the touchline that moment after review that John Brooks is going to be on the screen because the VAR opinion was not a penalty in that tackle. And after came a completely different decision and they gave a free kick for a pull, and it's the first time this season that the penalty was given by one incident and VAR decided by completely and different incident and gave a free kick. It's the first time that we all have seen that this season, last season, 2 seasons ago. Let's see if it will come more in the future, because that I said, by the penalty, that tackle is a really bad decision from John Brooks.
Simon?
Marco, just on that, and also the offside goal, the amount of time that's taken, that's why we ended up with 9 minutes. Are you as a manager, are you bothered about that, the amount of time, or is it getting the decisions right? And you're obviously frustrated because you don't believe the first one was right, but is getting it right no matter how long it takes, is that more important?
I think the main thing from VAR is to correct things and to take it right. Definitely not to over-referee the game or to go in a different direction. They are there to help definitely the referees to take good decisions, and that is the idea behind the VAR. Of course, the offside goal is by margin, but happened with us this season already, goals that they were against us that they were disallowed by margins, and the idea of the automatic offside help was to be a little bit quicker than it was, but okay, sometimes it's not easy, so tight, and we have to accept it. We cannot control, we have to accept it. For me, the first one is much more difficult to accept, definitely, because the feedback that we got it, and that was in that moment, and you follow football, we as a football people as well, I think all of the people that was in the stadium felt that the penalty was given by the tackle. I think is our feeling, and probably you don't disagree with me. And after VAR come with a completely different story. That is the thing more difficult to accept.
Just finally, predict something from the game. If you look ahead tomorrow, you said it's like a normal day for you, but are you expecting any movement
About the market,
tomorrow?
I don't know. As you expect to, of course, all the focus was in our game. You have the right people to take care of it. We signed one player 2 days ago. Very good move from the club to replace Adama. We signed Oscar. He's going to be another player that is going to help us. He's going to give in some moments what we need in our third attack. And let's see. Now my focus really was total in this game, the great challenge ahead of ourselves, the great test that we had. Man United, after 2 big results for them, we expected a tough game that is always to play here against a team with a great individual quality players that they can decide in any moment. The team reacted very well for all the many circumstances in the game, as you expect. A team that very confident after 2 big results, winning 1-0, 2-0, you expect, okay, the game is done, but the way the team reacted, the way the team pushed Man United back, the way the team controlled all that last 25, 30 minutes in our offensive half was incredible good from ourselves, because we were able to push them completely back and not many chances in counter-attack, where you know that Man United is so strong with the space, with 50 meters behind any team, they are very strong, and this is my focus really, is what I can control. Back to market, if the board is, of course, we are trying to do something. If you are going to do, okay, we'll be good. If not, this group of players, they have been showing an incredible quality and commitment and attitude, and this is really my focus. We have Rodrigo coming back now. That is going to be a big help for us and for Raúl as well, because all that energy that is putting on the pitch week by week is being incredible, but he needs help. And of course, the situation of Oscar Bob, Kenny is coming back, Calvin back as well from the African Cup, and that is the big thing for me. And we have to move on, even if you don't have news until tomorrow.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you.